If you're serious about growing in your career, then you need a team. You need a team of people around you that are going to help you grow and support you. So I want to use the example of celebrities, right? So celebrities often have a team of people around them. There'll be somebody that does makeup, somebody that does hair, styling, communication skills, etc., etc. So all of these people are positioned around them to help them build a solid brand and to succeed in what it is that they're doing. Now you might be thinking, okay, is Maiyo saying we need to get a makeup artist or something? No, not at all. Stay with me. What I'm suggesting to you is that you need to be intentional about building a network of mentors around you, as well as a network of people that form your general community. When it comes to mentors, you might be thinking, okay, but how do I go about getting a mentor? The first step is to identify someone. In the people that you come into contact with, or people you hear about, people you're connected with on LinkedIn, etc., which of those people would be a potentially good mentor for you? And when you're looking for a mentor, it's important to look at somebody that has walked the path that you're walking on. So they're ahead of you in terms of years of experience, qualifications, job level, etc., etc. And they can impart their knowledge and their experiences with you. So once you've identified someone, the obvious thing to do is to ask. Now, many of us are terrified of asking because we're thinking, oh my gosh, what if they say no? What if they ignore me? How do I even begin to have this conversation? I mean, I don't even know this person. And those are all valid concerns. So the most important thing is to know why you want this person to mentor you and to position it to them in a way that you're explaining what the journey is going to look like. So this isn't randomly asking a person, hi, can you please be my mentor? Regards. No. You have to give a bit of context. So it looks like saying something like, hi, I'd love for you to be my mentor because I've been following you for quite some time. I've read up quite a bit about you, and I feel that your experience would be invaluable to me on my path. And I would love if you could be my mentor. I'd love it if you could be my mentor. And this is what the mentoring relationship would look like. I'm thinking we could connect once a week, once a month, and I can talk about the specific areas that I want you to mentor me in. What do you think of that? Is that something you'd be interested in? So you see, I've given a framework of how it's gonna work, because then it also shows your seriousness to the person, because some people actually get a lot of requests from people asking them to mentor them, and it becomes difficult to decide, okay, who am I going to say yes to, who am I going to say no to? If somebody dropped something like that in my inbox where they outlined it and they spoke about what they wanted to learn from me, I'd be like, sure, let's do this. This sounds like a serious person. It sounds like somebody who's committed to their journey. All right, so that's the process of finding an actual mentor. And when you actually get one, what are the benefits of that? What can you look forward to if you're still not convinced that you need to get a mentor, right? So what are the valuable things that you can get out of it? Well, you're going to get personalized guidance. There's certain things that you cannot learn on the internet. There's certain things that you will not learn in a textbook. I remember when I did my qualification in public relations and I started working after that, it was a complete shock to my system, because what is written in the book is completely different to what is actually happening on the playing field, what's happening in real life. And with a mentor, you can be able to learn from their lived experiences, because there's nothing quite like lived experiences. So they'll be able to give you insights that can really accelerate your journey just from you having a conversation with them. You don't have to learn it on your own over a period of time. You can get there pretty quickly, all right? So the first benefit is you get personalized guidance. The second one that I want to touch on, and I've written quite a lot of them here, but I'm really picking at a high level which ones I think are very important. The second one is that you get to expand your network. So let's suppose you're in the accounting field and you want a chartered accountant to be your mentor because you've just started out in your accounting career. So this person, the CA, would help you build your network. When you develop a really good relationship with your mentor, your chartered accountant mentor as an example, you'll be able to be a part of their networks. In time, they'll say, oh, we're having this event at work, or I'm attending this conference in such and such a place. I'd love for you to come. I think you're going to learn so much. And in those spaces, you get to expand your network. And when you work with one chartered accountant, in time, they'll introduce you, in all likelihood, to another chartered accountant who will introduce you to somebody else, and your network just keeps growing. And that's gold, right? Having contacts and networks is gold, regardless of what industry you're in. It really helps you along your career path. The third one that I want to touch on is that you get emotional support from your mentor. So when you're dealing with challenging things, you're thinking of developing your skills and it's really stressing you, it's good to have a sounding board of somebody that's walked the journey. So they would be able to recommend different courses, different programs for you, and also help you to navigate the more challenging situations where you might feel overwhelmed at work. So they would be able to say, okay, have you considered approaching it like this? Have you considered reading this? I think it's a useful resource to help you through this challenging time with this project that you're working on, etc.